second to jot down any other ideas or emotional resonances that the film had for you. Whatever you noticed, right, about this film, but in any order, okay? And in just a couple of seconds, we're going to discuss this. Donica, can you be our scribe today? So we have our little column here. We're going to pull together some ideas. First, we're going to analyze a visual text, right? Something that comes natural to you guys as viewers and readers of images quite more often than text, right? So let's start with what you saw. John.
I pretty much saw like a lot. Well, first like a lot of vandalism, smoke, like sound pollution, people smoking, and also like just smoke from like the streets itself. And pretty much poverty, pretty much like kind of and like it seems like a lot of people like black like on the street.
Great. So, with the exception of poverty, John was on a roll there for observations. Let's stay with literal things. You did say poverty, which is going into the next level reading, right? We think about like just literal things we see, right? So, vandalism, pollution, smoking. We saw lots of people. They were all African American.
Children.
Great. Children. So, let's keep it going. More folks. Christina, you want to add to it?
Just like children who are like sad and unhappy, which is like not evil, which could mean like depressed and
Okay, so we saw children. We might throw that in the emotional tone: sad, unhappy.
broken things.
Can you toss, Donica, can you also write that in the emotional tones? Sad and unhappy.
There was a teddy bear and I love that bear. Oh.
That's okay, go for it. So a teddy bear.
Yeah, and it's like someone died. Like it was just like a teddy bear sitting by itself. I don't know.
How many of you noticed the teddy bear? By show of hands. That's a pretty striking image in this one. So Ayat noticed it. A teddy bear on its own. Okay? So not only what we notice, but what is lacking in the image. John, do you want to add to that?
Yeah, I kind of want to add to what y'all said. Like, also not only the depressing and sad, like, images, like the way he was talking and like what he was saying, like, there was one line that stood up to me, like, everything is falling and no one really cares. And all that stuff.
Wow, yeah. Do you want to say more about that? That's a pretty heavy line, right? How did everybody catch that line that John quoted? Everything is falling and no one really cares.
Well, it was like something.
Something like that. That was the effect. So what other how does that connect to the literal things we saw? Is there anybody, Gabe's group or Diana's group, other images that we haven't mentioned yet that stuck with you?
The broken windows.
Broken windows. Quite a few of them. Diana, you? No?
They're stray animals.
There were stray animals, so not just abandoned teddy bears, but Liz, a cat. Laura, you had your hand up?
I was gonna say that there is some like showing of just like casual life, like they're just kind of walking about their day or on the streets, like kind of showing this is life, you know.
Okay, so is that a physical image, or would you say that's more of an emotional?
Physical in the way that it's represented, but emotional perhaps in the way that, in connection with the music, like there's like some strong notes in there. It's not necessarily, the song isn't like a sappy, like, you know, like song. It's just kind of like, you know, it's jazz and music, which is related into that, but the song doesn't make it sound like it's a sappy thing, rather just this is kind of like.
Gotcha. Great. So let me ask you guys all a question. Where are you all agree there's a lot of people in this film, yeah? Or a lot of just average people. Where are they? Where are they? Think for yourself before you say it out loud. What physical space are they filmed in? The city, right? Where in the city?
Maybe I don't know. Again.
Oh, what part? Are they inside? Are they inside Walgreens?
No,
They're outside. They're on the street, right? They're literally on the street, which is something we're going to get at when we look at the passage we're talking about. They're in public space, to go back to Laura's comment, right? They're all out visible. This is just kind of they're going about their daily lives. Are there any other emotions that we need to put down on this chart besides sad, unhappy, everything is falling and no one really cares? I think John's quote gets at maybe a sense of hopelessness, right? Or resignation, we could say, is an emotion that goes with that quote. Is there anything positive or strong in this that you might sense, or in the music? I don't know, just throwing it out there. Anything different in the emotional responses that we haven't said before? All right, so our goal, thank you, Donica. We're going to come back to these in just a second. Our goal today is to think, how is passage analysis like film analysis, or like the work we did just now, okay? So, the passage that you have on this worksheet comes from the story we read, from Sunny's Blues. Can you all write your name at the top once you get a copy of it and distribute them? Thank you, John. So a passage is a part of a larger text. It's a part of a whole. Thank you. Did everybody get one and have the name on it? Great. Yes? Great. So, I'm not going to explain this passage yet. You are going to explain it later on in our activity. But I want us to visit it as though we were exploring it the way we explored this video. Just what do we observe? What do we notice? And what kinds of associations or feelings come up when we notice particular details? It will probably come back to you where we are in the story once we read it. So that's the first thing I would like us to do. Can I get a volunteer to read this passage to have it? Marvin's got it for us. Thanks, Marvin.
So we drove along between the green of the park and the stony like elegance of hotels and promenades. Towards the vivid killing streets of our childhood, these streets hadn't changed. The housing projects that is up out of them now across the middle of a boiling sea. Most of the houses in which we had grown up had vanished. As the stores from which we had flown, the basements in which we had first church sex, the rooftops from which we had held thin cans of bricks, but houses exactly like the houses of our past that dominated the landscape. Boys exactly like the boys we had once been found themselves smothered in these houses, came down to the streets for light and air, and found themselves encircled by a disaster. Some escaped trapped, most didn't. Those who got out always left something of the soul behind, as some animals amputate a leg and leave it in the trap. It might be said, perhaps, that I had escaped after all. I was a school teacher, or that Tony had. He had lived in Harlem for years. Yet as the cab moved uptown through streets which seemed with a rush to darken with dark people, and as I covertly studied Tony's face, it came to me that what we were both taking through our separate cab windows was that part of ourselves which had been left behind. It's always at our trouble and contradiction that's the missing number 8.
Great. Thank you, Marvin. So, what we are going to do, or what you are going to do first, and then we're going to discuss, is in pairs, or if you have a kind of triumvirate, a group of 3, you can do that as well. I would like you to discuss and write down your answers for the 3 questions on this worksheet underneath the passage. So Gabe, can you read us question 1, 2, and 3 in a big voice?
When in the story does this passage occur?
Okay, so when in the story does this passage occur? I have copies of the text if you need to take a look back at the full story to find it. It's on page 24 and 25 as I've cited it. So in just a second, I'll pass out some copies. Question 2.
What words does Baldwin use to describe both the Upper West Side and Harlem? What are the physical descriptions of these places and how does the description make you feel?
Great. So for most of number 2, you're going to copy down actual phrases, just like you did with the video, like actual things you see, words, phrases, parts of sentences, for the physical descriptions of both places, the Upper West Side and Harlem. For those of you who don't remember, the Upper West Side is the nicer part of town. It's by Columbia University, the west side of Central Park in New York. So what words does Baldwin use to describe these places? The second part of question 2 is, how does it make you feel? So with each word or phrase that you copy down, you should have some kind of association with it. Does that make that clear? Yeah. Thanks.